Hey, welcome to the cemetery. One of the first things that I do, and I'll show you, there's the dumpster. That's our local trash guy that most people use. I usually check it just to see if there's any illegal dumping. As you can see, there is an American flag in there, which is disturbing. Anyway, there are right ways to dispose of those, but we won't get into that. I'm going to walk up the hill and show you the process to show you the cemetery real quick. The red flags that you see are firemen. In case your area doesn't have that for some reason, those are firemen flags. We have a few of them here. Older firemen. Oh, here's one that I can actually show you close up what a fireman flag actually looks like. Forgive my breathing. This is a very steep hill, and I don't know what stinking practical joke my great aunt and uncle thought it would be to be buried up here, but there's one right here I'll show you. You can probably see it as we're coming up on it. There's quite a number of them here. Right here. It says, whoa. Sorry, it's fireman loyal to our duty. And it has a thing. And what the heck? Oh, it fell down. This is a Levante stone. Don't think it's any relation to. Okay, I need to go all the way up here. You'll notice the names here are either Slovak or French for the most part. Oh hell, I had one right near this. I didn't have to make a pit stop. That's okay. I'm here to try and clean the stone a little bit. It is Levante and NS. This stone here, right here, is a wonderful man, Vietnam veteran who should not be forgotten. Okay, as you can see, Uncle Dick has two flags because I put one there, and kind of the before with all the growth on this stone. Not quite as bad on this side of the stone. You can't even see their names. Holy cow. Interesting story about this. See where it says Ida Hemingway? Her name was Ida Delia, but we only knew her as Delia until we came up here one day and I looked at my father and I said, huh? What I'm going to do is put this up on top like that. So hopefully, well, you're going to be looking at the stone in front of it. You're going to be looking at me. Hello. I brought some stuff to clean the stone with. I wanted it to be gentle. So this is just water and vinegar. Because you don't want anything that's going to damage the stone. And a washcloth. I think the scrubby pad is going to be first. Oh, look at that. I'll show you in a second. I don't know how much you can see of what I'm doing, but I will show you the after in a second. It's amazing. By the way, if you ever see rocks, little rocks, stones, pebbles, on a grave, don't remove them. It's a memorial. Becoming more and more commonplace. I've started doing it as well. Can't believe how much of this came off. This is crazy. I have to get down there now. You'll see my face in a minute. Hello. Because I want to get all the crud out of the name, and I want to get the rest of the crud from down here. When I say crud, what I mean is that there's moss growing, and unfortunately moss has the nasty habit of making names hard to read. So and messing with decorations on stones like these flowers. So, and like I said, the names. I'm going to turn you around now so that you are facing this way. Oh my gosh. Okay, this side, I'm going to mostly concentrate on names, although I do have some moss up here. It's going to be easier to take off here because this is a very smooth side of the stone. Oh, yuck. Another thing about getting it wet with the vinegar and water is it really brings it out so you can really see where it is. Even the lighter moss. And you'd be amazed when you see this, the difference a little scrubbing makes, that I have been meaning to do all summer that I have not had a chance to get here. Check the sides. Oh boy. Yeah, this side is pretty terrible, and this will be harder to get off because it's let's tilt you this way. Should have brought my oh, this isn't too bad. I should have brought my tripod selfie stick, because I have a tripod selfie stick. I'm not as concerned with the sides. I am gonna, however, smell like a bowl of salad because of the wind. And I just took a shower, so that sucks. But that's okay. By the way, just a programming note on the other channel. Just posted. Here I am. The Kid Missing Radio from this weekend. The headliner video. Okay, time to show you the before and after. Alright, here's the after. Check that out. Check it out. There's nothing on this side, although, like I said, I'm not as worried about the sides as I am the main part of the stone. Here we go. That discoloration you see is water. But look at the name. You can clearly see it now. I can't get inside the letters. I don't have the right tools, but those are carved in there pretty deep. So, like I said, you can clearly see, well, the difference. And again, that white is where the water is drying, and you can clearly see the difference. I did also notice, if you look down here, the stone is a little crooked. I don't know what happened there. But I'm gonna grab my stuff. Here's my bag. Check this out. The wind is so bad, it blew my bag. Actually, it blew them apart. I had two because I had one that was for, one had a hole in it. So I just threw it inside the other one. Hopefully you can hear me over this wind. This wind is terrible. I'll know that when I edit the video. That back in here. I do like that solution. The vinegar and water. Again, it's safe for the stone. Sorry. Okay. Again, you can see all the fire in the woods. I love that. You will notice, and no relation to Francis Ford Coppola there, that, like I said, all the names here are primarily either, oh, look at those flowers. They don't look as peach on camera. Are primarily Slavic in origin or French. And just to tell you a little bit about the people whose stone I just cleaned off. I'm going to turn this around so you can see me, I hope. They are my great aunt and uncle. As I said, Uncle Dick and Aunt Delia. They were my father's aunt and uncle. They were second parents to my dad, very much so. They were the only ones that drove. They had, I guess, a little more money than everyone else, and they would take my dad places, to visit his cousin in Taunton, which is over an hour away from here, maybe 2, and to visit his great aunt and uncle, which would be Aunt Delia's aunt, Angelina, for whom my grandmother, Aunt Delia's sister, is named, and I am named for her. Of course, my mother and I traced the name Angelina back much further in the family. So I'm very proud of my name. I know a lot of people buried here besides my great aunt and uncle, but I'm the only person left that has any idea who they are, except for one cousin. The rest of my cousins don't have a clue, so that would be related to them. So I try to take care of their grave, and I made a promise to them last winter at their grave that I would clean that come summer. And it took till August 16th, but I finally got out here. As you can, I'll show you real quick. That's a steep hill. And I could not do that with my sprained ankle. And I am gonna sign off, actually, because I'm in low power mode, and head home and post this. Remember, this is Punky's world, and you're in it. Have a great day, and God bless.